so sick of all them podcasts around the way, where they give you more drama than give you game. A show that's just for you, but your mama can chill and play. Wanna be entertained? Oh, I know just a place. You got a question, just ask Al James, cause he know. And no one pushed the needle like that boy Rico Ruffino. Ladies crazy for JB, they be hating, he ain't single. We all got style with ease, that's for Steez. If you ain't know, this the TheBing989, we discussing everything except for fake people, bullshit and selling dreams. Hustlers and some vegans, can't forget about the beans. As long as they real and they always welcome at the Bing.
99 99 99 99 989 989. I'm thinking my mode. Hold on. My bad, everybody. I'm still in Millennium Tour mode. But what's going on, everybody? It's Rico Ruffino. You know what I'm saying? Al James.
Basement party.
You know what I'm saying? JB, FF Steez. This is the Beam. Said that, meant that. Always gonna be that. Brought to you by Lenelle D'ierre. You feel me? Shout out to our sponsor. We're gonna talk more about that later. But what's going on, fellas?
Nothing much, man. You know. Got my radio voice on.
I was just about to ask that. Like, why are you talking in that, in that tone?
Yeah, you are now tuned in to the TheBing989, brought to you in part by Lenelle D'ierre. Goddamn, the best fabric for your derriere. Lenelle D'ierre.
It looked real Demore said that.
it looked very D'ierre. It looked very D'ierre.
Very D'ierre.
It looks
very D'ierre.
Born to lead.
Born to lead. I gotta add the soundboard.
Yeah, we need sound bites on this here.
We gotta clip that.
Yeah, we do gotta clip that. We do gotta clip that. Hey, Al James. Hey, appreciate that promo, Al James. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
You know what I'm saying? AKA Al James, AKA Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? No, it's Jamie King. It's Jamie King. Jamie King. I forgot.
Al James, Michael Baisden, Al Joyner.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's going down. Basement. Yeah. But yeah, fellas, actually, hey Steve, did you have an opening question? If you don't, I got one.
Al James has the opening question.
Oh, you got it.
JB had it. That wasn't I wasn't saying like opening question. I was just saying we could talk about that. But,
oh, okay.
Then
JB,
where'd JB go? Because I remember
JB got the fatherhood on. There you go.
Yeah, he got the golf. He probably would go golf real quick.
He look like Tiger.
He said we could golf real quick.
No. But no, okay, Rico, you got an opening question. Go ahead.
I do got an opening question. All right, so let's talk about this. Who do y'all think is the hottest artist to come from a group and go independent?
Talent-wise or career-wise?
JB, you said Quavo?
I don't know if it matters.
That's what I thought on top of my
out of everybody? He said Quavo.
Talent-wise or career-wise?
I say career-wise. I say career-wise.
Because I would have said Pleasure. If you would have said talent, I would have said Pleasure P.
Yeah, if you was gonna say talent, out of talent-wise, I'm gonna say Busy Bone.
Busy Bone?
Yeah.
Like solo?
Yeah.
Not career. Not career.
Well, either or. I'm probably my pick is Ice Cube.
Yeah,
my pick is Ice Cube.
That's of course.
You know what I'm saying? We all say like Busy Bone and shit compared to Ice Cube with this.
No, nigga, we ain't saying
my nigga Knife Five. Shout out to Knife Five. Shout out to Knife Five in the comments. He said, Omarion. Before we elaborate on that, Knife Five, we do have the Song Wars 3 coming up, and Knife Five is gonna be on Team Baby Cocaine.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to Knife Five.
Knife Five. That's my
Knife Five. Knife Five, real deal, been coming up in his name been coming up in a lot of rooms lately too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
That's a talented,
real great artist. Great artist for sure.
As y'all can see, this is what we do. You know, we big up our artists around here. if we fuck with you. So
yeah, for sure.
My dog.
Shout out my boy Brazy, Detroit, west side of Detroit in the building.
Oh, what up, Brazy?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Brazy doing this thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, Brazy really been doing his thing. Been elevating.
Straight up. We turned up early right now. Let's go. We already got a lot of hitters from our cities out here.
Who else? But that's what I was just saying, talent wise, career wise, like how you said Ice Cube and shit. I'm gonna say
Ice Cube, definitely.
I'm gonna say
talent.
I'm gonna say Scarface.
That's a good one.
Off the Ghetto School, at the Ghetto Boys, that is a good one.
Yeah,
because he went on a legendary run as a solo artist.
Mm-hmm.
I can even say Cisco and Drew Hill, honestly.
Yeah.
I can there is a lot of talent. Like career wise is different. Like that's pretty easy with Ice Cube, but I like y'all approach with the talent wise because there's a lot of talented artists that went solo for real.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Jackson.
There you go. That trumps everything. That trumps everything. You right, JV.
I had to look that one up.
That boy cultured today. He's stepping his culture.
He cultured today.
He's stepping his culture up today.
Yeah, that was a good one. That trumps everything.
Yeah, that did trump everything. Well, that's the end of that. Like,
yeah,
y'all getting no bigger than Michael Jackson for real. Oh, speaking of Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? Boys in the Hood shirt. Is it they don't know, don't show, don't care about what's going on in the hood?
Oh, somebody said Lil Wayne. Oh,
Lil Wayne is a good one. That's brazy. Lil Wayne is a good one.
Lil Wayne a good one, but he said Lil Wayne finna give him a feature.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh yeah, see, that's something we want to hear, bro.
Yeah,
that's the type of shit we want to hear, and we want to hear that.
I can't wait for your new project, bro.
We fucking with you, Brazy. Like we be tapped in.
Brazy just dropped something with I think he just dropped something with Rio too.
Oh, I seen that.
Rio the young OG. They just dropped something.
Yeah, bro, working, bro. Shout out to Brazy, man. You a young nigga, I respect it, bro. You coming in the game and you focus. You know what I'm saying. You doing what it takes.
Hell yeah.
And Brazy, don't forget, like, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me, Brazy. There is some Detroit events. Al James will be performing. Shout out to Hood Committee. Shout out to everybody in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be performing. He is the face of the TheBing989 during the Detroit events coming up soon. So, Brazy, I'm going to tap you in. You know what I'm saying? Come out, perform.
Holding it down.
Get this going.
Get an interview, shit, because I'm gonna be out there doing that too. So shit.
Yeah,
get you a face-to-face interview, man. Any artist that's watching, man, come up, show love, man. We got y'all on the media end.
Mm-hmm. Right. But all right, fellas, what y'all want to get into first? Y'all want to talk about Ye? Well, first of all, how was the millennial tour?
Nigga, I had a time of my life, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you. White tee.
Man, I had a 3X white tee on, and let me show you. I had a 3X white tee, and when Boosie performed, I outperformed Boosie.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
In the stands, like
what?
Bro, quit playing with me, bro. You see what I'm saying?
What
Buddhist man, Buddhist man, boo. Tomato.
I seen the video. I seen the video, man.
Nigga, when I was zoom out, I said, bitch. Fuck's you talking about? Nigga, you saw that white tee, ain't no twerking, bitch. I was zoom on a bitch. Fuck's you talking about? My bad. See, you see, I'm still there mentally. Like, you got me lit. That set it off came on. I set that motherfucker off, didn't I? Yup, so did.
It's only right.
But yeah, I had the time of my life though. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I enjoyed my time.
As you should.
Yeah, I enjoyed my time.
Yeah, that was good.
Uncle Lil tired though. But yeah, Boosie was turned up, like, you know what I'm saying? And we in Florida, so Rick Ross and Plies had the crowd turned for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
this nigga Rick Ross.
How about our generation stop calling ourselves that we not in Auntie yet? Like
Zay Lee, what's happening, my boy?
We still big bro and big sis to these motherfuckers. Like, we not unking Auntie yet. I don't want that. I don't want that title yet.
Nah. You saw JB Raw Dog in the motherfucking salamander sandals earlier.
Him.
That's big. That's the biggest of them.
Granddaddy.
JB is somebody's grandbrother.
Grandbrother.
But shit.
Grand stepdaddy.
That nigga had a tan line in his ankles. We 2 weeks into spring.
Oh, no, I got that, bro. That's just light skinned nigga shit. That's that's how that go, bro. I got that. If you wear socks most of the year, you gonna have that.
My baby said lemon pepper steppers.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, he had on the
What happened to you hitting?
But I agree though.
Zay, I got you. My bad, Zay. Man, Zay, it's a hectic schedule, bro. It's a hectic schedule. I got you, bro. My bad, Zay.
I agree with you though, Al. We ain't unked them yet.
We ain't that old yet.
And to be honest, I had just watched somebody was saying that it was like you can't call me Unc because the era I grew up in, Unc was the dope fiend. Like
at the stove.
He was like it meant something different than it do now.
Yeah, it that's facts. In our era, Unc mean you a fiend for real.
I had an actual dope fiend told me not to call her auntie. So
because you didn't want to feel like a dope fiend. She
like,
the truth.
Yeah, you gotta respect.
I had somebody tell me that.
I even told her, I was like, I don't even mean it like that. Like, yeah, I don't even, I'm just, but my bad.
Fiends got feelings too.
Everybody got, we here for the fiends. It's in the theme song.
And speaking of like the difference of terminology with generations, like in our, like we can call ourselves fathers now, but in our parents' generation, it's crazy because fathers was considered deadbeats, and the term dad meant that you was active.
What?
Back in that's what my folks was telling me.
I used to hear shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what my pops told me. He was like,
it wasn't always commonly accepted thing, but I have heard that a lot.
Yeah, I'd have heard that. Like that was new information to me too. Like
it's like one of them things. Any nigga can make a baby, but only a man can be a father.
Oh,
like some shit like
type shit. Like yeah. But it was flipped in they shit. Like now we call each other like you're a father. Mm-hmm. But like you know what I'm saying, like back in the day, father, that's your sperm donor type shit. That's like you know what I'm saying.
That ain't that common.
Your dad is the nigga that's your dad.
Like deadbeat dads ain't that common no more. Like how it used to be.
So it was another word for baby daddy, just like another.
Basically, back then type shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, me neither. I heard about this.
Fathers was like, because all I ever heard was like,
right.
The never mind. The other people say, stop being a dad. It'd be a dad.
T Floyd said, "What it do, fella?" Shout out to T Floyd, man.
Shout out to
what up, bro?
Zay Lee said, "Stop being a deadbeat father and be a dad type shit." But yeah, that's
basically essentially that's what we're saying.
Like just like I just found out today that Picasso died in 1973.
Oh yeah,
I thought he was from like the 1600s or something.
No,
how he was in the history books, like nigga.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Nigga, and you probably my uncle age.
You would think his style of art, the style of art that made him famous, because he knew how to do other styles, like he could do realism, all that shit. But the shit that made him famous, like the Picasso style, you would think that shit would have came out in the 1600s. But
exactly, that nigga was around in the 70s.
Yeah,
I ain't know.
And nigga, your granddaddy
I learned
age.
that today. I just learned that shit today. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. You my granddad age. Like, you a regular nigga.
That's crazy.
Then to gas this nigga up. Like,
but I guess that's like what's his name? Basquiat.
Yeah,
Basquiat.
Like he was around in like regular. You know what I'm saying?
You said Biscotti. You said Biscotti. That's my favorite friend.
Come on, man.
Hey, them cookies fire.
Black artists.
He black. Nah, I feel.
Come on, man.
Foot in my mouth. That is crazy.
What happened? What did he do?
No, I was just saying he a black artist.
Put some respect on it.
I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? When Michael Jackson say you're ignorant.
That was Michael Jackson?
Yeah, Michael
South Park.
Oh, okay.
Bro, y'all niggas don't watch South Park?
Man, it's been a minute. It's been a long time.
Man, I peeped that when we was talking about it. Like, I don't think these niggas watch South Park.
No.
Yeah, because that was an underrated comment in the group. Like,
I showed like get it. I was like, what is this?
Hey, Steve, the jacket look like a green. Is that a new colorway?
No. It's just black and white.
You got a filter on.
No, it might just be the lighting in here. I think one of my lights went out here.
It's still.
What Brazy say?
That's because I'm blowing that gas.
I think
Brazy said, "I need a favor, brother. I need you on the beginning of this album, best for last.
You want to drop?
Just talking your shit for real. I got you, my nigga. Send the track over. Yeah. I'll get in my motor in that bitch. And then, like, I just came from the Millennium Tour last night, so send it over right now. I got some heat for you."
Yeah. This
said it's gonna be on the album.
This the time.
It's gonna be the intro. Oh, he want me to do the intro. Ooh, I do an intro drop for sure. I'm gonna be talking crazy.
This is what we do.
Yeah, and I'm shouting my niggas out. The Bing in this bitch. I gotta do some. The Bing in this bitch. I'm gonna do a drop like for the set. Man,
what's new with y'all, man?
Man, you know, shit, choosing poverty.
That nigga said choosing poverty.
Poverty
choosing is crazy.
Poverty shows.
I'm just talking shit.
We didn't land on poverty. Poverty landed.
Like, yeah, what happened? He said poverty landed on us.
We didn't land on shit.
Man, go ahead.
Hey, JB, you see your boy. You see your boy wilding out. Your boy Game then wild out on your other boy Kanye.
Oh yeah, the Game was talking crazy to Kanye.
What'd he do?
Well, Kanye started it though, of course.
I don't know. Ye bought him two Maybachs.
But that's what he was talking about. That nigga said, "I ain't even want them cars. I told you I ain't want them. You insisted."
No, it don't matter. He still, bro. I buy a nigga.
See,
JB.
See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, JB. Like, bro. I swear to God, I don't care how much we insist.
We were just saying, bro. You cannot.
I'm not accepting JB shit, dog.
We was just talking about that shit.
Hey, this nigga JB would do me like a baby mama. Anything I do for you, bitch.
Everything come with a price.
Everything come with a price.
A price and a benefit.
Hey, I ain't fucking with JB.
Yo,
hey, chat. If JB do a contest and send you a Maybach for free, think twice before you take it.
You didn't win shit.
Because when it's time for you to, you ain't win shit.
No, I keep that. Hey, just make sure you keep it in mint condition. Because
he gonna want it back at some point.
Hey, if I give you this motherfucker with 5 miles, it better be having at least 10 when you give it back.
Right, and make sure it's full. Make sure that gas full. Make sure that tank's full when you bring it back.
This nigga budget enterprise.
Hey, y'all ain't lying though. That's how that shit be.
Look at it. Hey, look. Hey, if we get a deal off the Bing, don't buy me no Rolex. Don't buy me no glasses. Don't buy me nothing.
Motherfucker thought he won something. JB back telling motherfuckers, man, I don't let a nigga borrow the motherfucking. He taking forever.
No, I'm some real shit. Hey, no. Hey, one day I called JB to borrow like $20, and I said I got you on Friday. That nigga asked me for the $20 back at like 6 a.m. on Friday.
Hey, you got that?
Yo, you remember that?
Like it was before business hours. Like that nigga drive a hard ship.
You gotta follow up. You gotta follow up with JB.
We still waiting on old boy too.
I know. We talking about, hey, it's been 6 hours, bro.
But I ain't gonna put bro out there. Happy birthday, bro. But I ain't gonna.
He said 6 a.m. JB talking
He's talking about, oh boy, y'all
6
funny
hours,
as hell. Y'all hilarious. I'm clipping this and I'm sending it to him. Y'all funny as fuck. He said my happy birthday too. Y'all niggas fucked up.
It's his birthday, bro. JB on ass.
Man, it's been about a week, man. That shit been over a week.
Hey, he said tell him send the funds.
Y'all niggas is fucked up, dog. Hey, look, listen. This is a group chat conversation. We gotta get back on topic.
Yeah, because JB be on it too.
Oh, y'all funny as fuck.
Congratulations, JB. He did win our fantasy league, though. JB did win the fantasy.
Man,
I'll end the stream right now. Fuck y'all fantasy.
He had a good record too.
Yeah.
Congratulate him in behind closed doors, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Eddie, you just hating at this point.
Yeah. I'm just hating.
He said he was gonna hate though.
No, it wasn't hate. I stand for my respect.
Then why you rage quit?
I didn't rage quit. You manipulated the commissioner on some light skin shit, bro. Like, oh God, bro, you like a light skinned Hitler or some shit, bro. You irritating as fuck. The fuck? Let's put it on the floor. You manipulated that nigga. I got mad. I got mad, and then I told the commissioner, "You running this weak ass league." Like, and I quit. I was mad as fuck.
No, we definitely got a new commissioner next year, though.
See, like this is not the bean,
and it won't. And it won't be JB.
No, JB cannot be the commissioner. I'm not gonna play. I'm done playing games with JB.
See, my fantasy leagues be way more wholesome than y'all's. We be in there having fun and kicking ass.
Oh, it was fun, but no, it went. It get too competitive. It gets too competitive.
I can't compete with JB. He a sore winner. Like, I didn't even know hating ass nigga, but when JB win, it just takes the fun out of everything.
What I do?
You a sore winner, bro. Like,
what I do the other day?
You backdoored me. You backdoored me the other day. I trusted you.
Hey, I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about that too, bro.
You backdoored me.
No, before I put it in the group chat. What was that conversation like?
Nigga, I told you I'm not even good. Bro, we talk about this shit later. All right, next topic, man. I ain't fucking with this nigga. JB, fuck JB, dog. Hey, I told you, I got glasses. I see right through your bullshit.
I told the dad, he was like, bro, I was like, hey, bro, I gotta go. Hung up the phone.
Niggas a fucking
asshole. Explain that hell to me. I said, hey, bro, I gotta go.
Hey,
and that was,
yeah,
hey, she had too.
I ain't know what was going on.
Bro, we almost didn't have a podcast, bro. Like fucking around with JB, like that nigga almost ruined everything.
The Tigers are 9-6.
That nigga said, "Have a nice life."
On a better note,
see in 40 years, bitch.
On a better note, the Tigers are 9-6.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the Tigers. I seen they doing their thing. I ain't watched no games. I seen the Padres was number 1 though. I was like, damn.
Yeah, they got the coldest pitcher right now.
Yeah, they going. I was like, damn. That should be lit down there when the Padres going.
The Dodgers just got their ass whooped.
Really?
But yeah, they had the worst game in franchise history.
Damn.
It's like this. It's like customary in baseball. Like if you getting your ass whooped, you take the pitchers out and you just start, where you relieve the pitchers.
Yeah.
Let a regular motherfucker start pitching. They had the shortstop out there. That nigga was throwing like 50 miles per hour type shit. Yeah, like a kid. Like that nigga was throwing like 50 miles per hour and shit. The pitchers be throwing like 90 type shit. Curveball be like 70 something type shit.
Yeah.
But that nigga was throwing. Man, that shit was looking crazy as hell. That shit was funny. He was making fun of motherfuckers, like mocking his own pictures and shit, bro. That's how bad they was getting their ass whooped.
And that's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up. Shout out to the Tigers though.
I'm loving these on
and the Pistons too.
Yeah,
for sure the Pistons, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
y'all see Giannis whole ass try to play my nigga Beasley?
Man,
fuck Giannis.
Man. He up in there. Look, man, he one of them niggas, man. He wasn't raised out here. He ain't even spent he only spent his adult life here in this country.
Like for real.
So,
I don't even know
in the way
he in a way he need a nigga pass.
Yeah, and for a long time they've been looking at him as like the big bruising ass, tough ass nigga that can't nobody stop. Then he come to Detroit with that bitch ass Napoleon complex, knowing that these niggas is really tough. They'll beat your ass. Or
yeah, honestly,
not scared of you, bro. Like
I don't think that nigga got hands.
He used to niggas being scared of him. Yeah, he one of them.
I don't think he got hands for real. Like if a nigga really got on that, like he is strong or whatever, but he hooping strong. he don't give like I'm scrapping niggas for real type shit.
He ain't never had a.
Who y'all talking about? Giannis?
American ass whooping.
Like a real deal scrap. Like I'm on that type shit. Like I don't see him being about that.
Cause as good as America is compared to the world, we a violent ass place.
He
ain't never had a good American ass whooping in ever. Like he ain't never
like,
he ain't never walked in no school playground and got his ass stole on.
Like For real, cause all that's why that nigga Malik Beasley, he was like, man, all that goofy shit, like, man, fuck all that.
That's why when
like you always want to play and shit.
When
like,
he called Kane the dick, he told Kane, nigga, what are you talking about? That nigga Kane said, hey, I didn't know he talked like that. That shit was funny as hell.
I didn't know he talked like that. It's hilarious, man.
That nigga Kane.
Man, we in the playoffs, man.
Yeah,
it's looking good, dog.
New York ass.
Like Detroit sports really did like a whole 180 these past few seasons, like from the Lions and everybody, bro.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, Detroit
completely. We looking good out here. Now. No, like the city is getting a lot of money for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. They make so much money from the Lions every weekend, bro. When in the football season, it's ridiculous. Them motherfuckers be making like 20 mil on a Sunday.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
When they had the
on
most
a Sunday,
one of their games was like most viewed on primetime.
Yeah, they like the most viewed team right now.
Yeah,
like everybody be tuning in to the Lions, like all across the country for real. If your team ain't playing, motherfuckers be watching us.
And then Detroit sports, like no matter what it is, like they known for being gritty. You know what I'm saying? Like they calling this team, this Pistons team, Bad Boys 3.
Yep, and that's what that nigga Cade just said. He was like, they was like, where that attitude come from? And he was like, shit, it just come with being in Detroit. Like once you start playing for one of these teams, it just give you that attitude where
you
nobody just fuck with us. We ain't scared of shit. And like
you
just got the grit. Know what I mean? That's just what come with it.
It's contagious. It's contagious. That shit lit, man. I'm fucking with.
Hell yeah.
Y'all want to throw out our events that's coming up soon?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. I thought we did. No,
we did.
We kind of hit on it. We kind of hit on them, but we ain't like getting in depth though.
The artist appreciation event.
Oh, before we get into that, let me spin this commercial, man. Shout out to our sponsor, Lenelle D'ierre. You feel me? A very D'ierre in this bitch, so we gonna spin.
Yeah, bro, just did some real shit on. He giving shoes back to the neighborhood and everything.
Yeah,
so that shit was hype.
Man, shoot, shout out to the brand, man. Gonna run this shit.
Kind of me out my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I did them 6 years. I needed them. I ain't had no love when supporting me when I was out here doing something positive, something good. Most support I had was in that courtroom. Everybody came to see me go to prison. So guess what? I need them shit. It made me who I am. It don't change who you is. We born leaders, man. We born to lead.
That motherfucking commercial don't never get old to me.
No, it can't.
It really don't get old to me whatsoever.
It seemed like the beginning of a music video
or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit is timeless, man.
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
Hard. And it's a message, so it's
yeah. Shout out to Lenelle D'ierre, man. So a lot of major shit coming up soon. Man. New drops, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit kind of let me know that we we in business with the right people though. When you see motherfuckers doing little gestures like that type shit.
Yeah, man. Shout out. He was giving back to the community. He did a shoe drive. That's lit, man.
Yeah. He just pulled up. He was just pulling up on people in the neighborhood.
Type shit.
That's real shit though. Shout out to Kurt, man, just for doing shit like that.
Yeah,
coming out
for sure, man.
Getting out that, situation and changing his whole situation. Shit, cuz changed his whole life for real.
Yeah, he did.
And
yeah, for sure.
I'm proud of that. And shit, I know he making niggas proud. Shit, we had mutual like motherfucking loves. You know what I mean? RP Bleak, RP Man Boy. I know he making them niggas proud with that shit. So I fucks with it.
Yeah, and like he said, he used to give you buckets, man.
Bro, when I let's talk about that because I've been waiting. This nigga when I take, I love Kurt, bro. It's not him. Everybody know when niggas used to play Jones, bro, because we never played them niggas like in a regular game. We always played them like north side ass tournaments, like First Ward Christmas tournament. We always played them niggas. The Civitan tournament, we'd play them niggas, that type shit. But bro, we'd play these niggas and they'd have like 7th graders and shit, bro. That shit would be crazy as fuck, bro. Like we played them niggas, bro. Bro, the score was real deal. 62-2 fool up at First Ward, bro. I scored the only 2 points, bro. That shit was weird as hell, bro.
No, hold on, wait.
Niggas, bro. It was wait. But we in the third grade. We in the third grade playing 7th graders, bro.
It doesn't matter.
That shit was crazy as fuck, bro. Like that shit was weird as hell, bro. We ain't never played like that, bro. Like them niggas, bro. When
62-2, and I'm not playing for the school. We got to squabble. You not about to just you ain't about to 62-2 is crazy.
That shit was wild, bro. It was one of them things like where these niggas cheating, bro. So we just out here because it was, bro. It wasn't nothing we can do. It wasn't.
Built to ass is wild.
Yeah, at that point you start giving up. You start like
exactly. That's what it was, bro. We was out here, bro. Like, bro. What is
you kid and y'all kids?
Because we in the 3rd grade, bro, playing middle schoolers, bro. We like, bro, what is going on, bro? Like, we can't hang with these niggas, bro. And then they trying to disguise the shit because they got little curtain shit at the point. I'm like, Curtin, Lil Ronnie and them niggas. I'm like, bro, these the only 2 niggas the right age, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? That shit used to be crazy as hell. Shout out to my nigga Tony Cole. He went there. He wasn't even at that damn game because he was the right age. He let everybody, all them old niggas, take his spot. So, yeah.
You talking about he let all them old niggas take his spot?
They ain't take his spot. It's just niggas who was the right age was not showing up. And it was niggas who was in middle school suiting up. Nigga, that shit was weird.
They was there, throw this jersey on.
We could have played Eddie, nigga, and they popped our ass. That shit. I'm like, man, we getting embarrassed at the crib because we in the project. Bro. We getting embarrassed at the crib, bro. This shit is crazy. But
getting embarrassed at the crib is wild.
But we went at it with everybody else who was our age.
So that it was just man, we gonna teach y'all a lesson about life.
It was fucked up, man. Big Fred was reffing. He tied my shoes during the game because the whole crowd knew it was some bullshit.
Hey, so it couldn't be me. Like, so you know, I'd have to come off the bleachers.
Should have threw the ball at one of them niggas. Huh?
Yeah, like straight up, like you gotta cut. Hey, Steez, that's why we couldn't play sports. We ain't had that type of sportsmanship,
bro. And I'm saying, bro, I'm looking
you gotta see me.
I'm looking at Kurt and Lil Ronnie, bro. I'm like, bro, how can y'all do this, bro? Like, this is not right.
As a kid, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have cried.
Because there was my niggas back then. I'm with Lil Ronnie.
I would have cried.
Bro, I seen Lil Ronnie every day at the time, bro. So I'm like, bro, y'all really doing this to a nigga?
Be that bitch punching the air?
I was doing a tantrum or something.
What the fuck?
Oh, we had niggas on the team. Crazy, bro. Like, it was some niggas on these niggas' names. But it was some niggas on our team, real deal, bawling, crying. Like,
yeah. I didn't seen shit like that before. Not as bad as that, but like, you know, blowouts to the point where niggas just crash out.
Yeah, but even Kurt niggas know, come to Carroll Street and I'm gonna hoop you niggas out.
Yeah. Right now today, I'm clipping a lot of that. Al James challenging any nigga. Go to Carroll Street and get that work on the court.
That's nigga. What it was back then. Niggas ain't hooping on Carroll no more.
Right now. I was like, damn, that nigga got the motherfucker hoop on the street, on the Carroll.
No, I'm saying that was the situation back then. Niggas came to Carroll Street and got their ass hooped out all the time.
I was like, damn, Al James said bring it to the block.
That's what it was, though.
Oh, shit.
That motherfucker Kurt probably still kind of nice with it though.
I'm already knowing. Shit, everybody nice with it still. Like everybody used to hoop with it. Like for real. Niggas stop taking that shit serious in high school, but shit.
Oh yeah.
That's really all it be.
Speaking of nice with it, this nigga YK Osiris got beat up in a boxing match. Like, what's going on here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad though.
The dude he went against.
Scam likely ain't he from Michigan?
I don't know. I was wondering was dog from Michigan.
Really
I think Scam is from Michigan.
I think so.
Ain't that the nigga that just this crispy?
No, that's another one. He another dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I think his name is like 021 Scam or something like that.
Man, so I'm gonna just say this, and what I'm about to say is the viewpoint of you know what I'm saying? Rico Ruffino is not the viewpoint of the Bing, so like everybody else is not their viewpoint. This is me personally. YNJ got 48 hours to respond about that feature that he ran off in Saginaw. I ain't gonna say who before I get to trolling his ass like a lot. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna send this to all the Flint artists that I know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. But yeah, YNJ got like a couple hours to respond for sure. 48 hours. I'm gonna give you 2 days.
Oh.
And you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I contacted today about that shit, y'all got my number. Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Said that meant that is always gonna be that. You dirty motherfucker. Like you dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, that's dirty.
You a dirty motherfucker. When we ain't playing that shit in Saginaw, that's not what's going on. You ain't finna do us like that.
Mic.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but we gonna figure it out.
JB looking like Oscar Brown.
Man. What the fuck?
Hey.
What the fuck?
For real. No, he do. Penny.
Hey, y'all niggas crazy. Penny.
No, that's funny.
No, like with the damn salamander sandals, he rubbed his ankles together and started firing.
Hey, no, that's crazy.
Hey, nigga.
Like he said, niggas ain't.
Nah, I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
Hey, no, I don't know why Al James laughing. His ass Bobby Proud.
Set, right at out. Hey, that's how I used to play football. Once I started seeing that shit, set, right at out.
He sure sound like that nigga though.
Dog, y'all niggas.
Shit is confunctional.
Y'all niggas had time today. Y'all niggas roasted in this bitch and shit today.
Y'all, man, we've been roasting all week type shit. Like that shit started in a lot of shit come from the group chat and just end.
It do.
And then end up here. That started a lot of topics.
Like JV low key be starting shit then like in the group chat and he can't wait to talk about it on the screen. He got this certain look, like that look right there. He doing it right now. Like that look right there. And he be ready to say some petty shit right when he had that look. I be looking at him like
No, you thinking too hard.
He said, no, you thinking too hard.
All right.
Hey.
I told you, I got these glasses so I see through your light skin manipulation methods.
No, that's just your Saginaw mentality.
You know what I'm saying? I got my eyes on you. I saw what you did to the commissioner at the fantasy league. I see what you did.
What I do?
Bro, quit playing with me, bro.
Hey,
hey, niggas be sore losers, man. Don't mind him.
Damn.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Boy, you getting mad. See, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. It don't work, bro.
Why you blowing?
I'm deflecting. R2. Prairie. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about what you talk about, JB. Next topic. Oh, speaking of you, like speaking of JB and like, you know what I'm saying, carrying on, Ja Rule and 50 Cent. Like, did you just see that?
Yeah, Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, this nigga, like, you waited 20 years.
I respect Ja Rule.
What he say? You say he got shot 9 times?
Hey, I respect him too though, because he said somebody had tweeted him like 50 ended Murder Inc. And he said, yeah, he did. He said because he got shot and told him it was us. And then it started a federal investigation. I said, oh, he's shooting.
Yeah. Wow. Shots fired.
Yeah, I like that.
Fired.
Yeah, because you gotta put it on.
I like that.
You gotta put it on the flow, bro. You should have came with that at the time, and this wouldn't.
That, bro, like, bro, why is it 20 years later?
The nigga who shot 50 died.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah. But
I mean, so like, you know what I'm saying? So hey. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if he didn't do it, like ain't nobody said nothing. So it looked like, you know what I'm saying, that was get back.
I'm saying for Ja Rule's career, he should have had that energy at the time.
Like, yeah, he need to let it go.
Yeah, because even when he responded with
2 years late.
That's what I was just about to say. Clapback was too late, even for the time.
Yeah, that shit.
Hey, he did put out Clapback though. Like he kind of
it was fire, but it was too late.
2 years late.
Yeah, it was
too late.
And
then at that time, 50 Cent had like the this is 50.com, so he going crazy even off of tracks. He trolling you every day.
Skyrocketing by then.
Yeah. No,
that nigga like
then at that same time, he tried to squash it and have Minister Farrakhan mediate on BET. 50 ain't show up.
Yeah.
That was live on TV.
Yeah, they said Ja 5. I mean, they said 55 on Ja, I think too. Gave him a black eye. That's what Yayo was saying.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's what he said. But
shit got wild at that time.
Yeah, I like that Ja Rule kind of putting it out there. Maybe he didn't put it out there because they was getting federally indicted.
Did they really get indicted though?
Hell yeah.
They got indicted for that?
Bro, Irv Gotti lost everything and then bounced back with a
$6
million deal.
I don't know if it was for that, but they did get indicted.
Hey, Steez.
That started it.
Steez, we need you. We need that homework done. We gotta clarify this because now I'm interested.
That's a fact, fool. That was on BET. His trial was on BET.
I gotta do my homework on this. Yeah. Okay, I'm interested.
Real deal got it. He got indicted
because
he got indicted for Preem, basically, because they said he was money laundering the shit to Preem.
But that ain't got nothing to do with 50 though.
Actually, it does because Preem is the one who sent the. Yeah,
they ain't got nothing to do with the murder. I mean, the attempt though.
The attempt,
like that.
That don't mean 50 said anything or corroborated about the attempt.
No, 50 went and got restraining orders against murder.
That was about the stabbing though. That wasn't about getting shot.
All this happened because of that though.
But like, if we gonna keep it 100. If Preem was already being investigated and him and Irv was doing whatever they was gonna do, that shit was gonna happen regardless. They didn't need 50. They need 50 help for that.
Preem was already in prison. Preem was already in prison at the time they sent. They basically seen that Irv Gotti was feeding Preem.
Type shit.
That ain't 50 fault.
That's not 50 fault either.
We're not saying it's 50 fault because whatever business decisions they had, what Ja Rule was saying is 50 brought that investigation on them because he kept reporting them to the police every time they had an incident and restraining orders and shit like that. That's what Ja Rule was saying. That's what started. That's what clicked off that investigation. And then that whole ghetto Quran shit, like the police heard that. Y'all gotta watch the documentary.
Yeah, like I did. I'm here to that.
The Supreme Team.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the nigga was like a Lil Durk in 1998 type shit.
Nah, I don't know.
I mean, because we talking about incriminating yourself in raps.
Nobody was incriminating themselves.
Oh, he was incriminating other people. We talking about the ghetto crime. Is that what's going on?
He was incriminating other people. Yeah.
That's the shit that got him shot though.
Yeah, that's the shit that got him shot. But I'm just saying that the police heard that. That's why they was calling 50 a rat. You remember back then they was even calling 50 a rat. Like Irv Gotti went.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what got him shot.
And it was like super detailed because niggas wasn't dropping like street shit like that where you name dropping in that bitch like back then. Like niggas was not doing that.
Like that shit set Queens itself on fire. That shit because everybody knew who. You know what I'm saying?
And
he made a movie about it.
Somewhat. It was loosely based on the shit.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Based on the true story type.
It was loosely based. That's what you would call it. Loosely based on that shit.
Cause he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking
like 8 Mile.
But that shit, I
think somebody really was fucking Eminem bitch that was black. Like I think that was no, that happened. I think that was pretty accurate.
No, that type of shit was happening. But I'm saying 8 Mile.
Like nigga, you in Detroit, like.
But I'm saying like 8 Mile is a movie like that where it's about him, but it's loosely about him. Like it ain't necessarily like everything ain't like 25% because they said that 75% of it is true.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, you got to put some dramatization in there.
Oh, and matter of fact, shout out to what's her name? C Siren, JB. You know what I'm saying? I did want to bring that up. I do look forward to like, you know what I'm saying, finishing that review. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. What was her artist name? I do know C Siren was the name of the album. That's her artist name as well. Cause like when I looked it up, it was I had like used her government type thing, I think.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I think she got it under her government, but then like she.
Okay, so C Siren is her artist name. So shout out to C Siren out of Dallas, man. You know what I'm saying? I was messing with the project.
Shout out.
Looking forward to reviewing that again on the stream for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, dog. Y'all see John Morant? His grenade celebration.
Yeah. What y'all think? Hey, what y'all really think about like John Morant in these celebrations and shit, in the trolling and shit? What y'all really think about that?
Yeah, he trolling.
He trolling like a motherfucker
because he see that. I think he see what everybody else see. Like they gonna pick on him now.
Yeah,
no matter what he do, and it's like,
so he
don't give a fuck that he getting in trouble for this little ass shit. Like. Y'all just had me in trouble for real guns. Now the celebrations is too much. Like, goddamn.
Like,
niggas already doing them too. After a while, they gonna say if your shit a weapon, don't do it, and then niggas gonna have to stop doing the bow and arrow and all that type of shit. Like, you know,
that's like, what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Like he ruined it for everybody else.
Yeah.
like goddamn. Because like, all right, bro. Like because like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then
you can't go against the system though.
Like, and it's not even like you really being an asshole, bro. Because all right, nigga, we know you like guns and shit. Like you obviously fixated and fascinated on it. Cause like nigga, like you just doing the most. Like, okay, we know that you like guns, nigga, like in grenades. Like, why all of your celebrations gotta be some type of violence? Nigga, do the heel toe or something, the chicken head or something. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why all your shit gotta be on some bullshit? Like, nigga, like what the fuck?
I don't even get it either.
Like, come on now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
just
go play the damn game. Like,
you ain't accomplished too much, bro. You ain't did
at all.
You ain't did. You make it. Y'all made it to the playoffs, but not far, bro.
You just an exciting player. Like you've been fucking up so much that you ain't even.
And I fuck
you is a star, but you ain't a superstar no more because you keep on being on bullshit.
Yeah.
Well,
you got too much bullshit.
No, he's still a superstar.
No, he's still a superstar.
Well, yeah, I would say
he on
that.
The cusp of blowing it. Though,
he on the cusp of blowing it. He fucking it up.
I think it's already blown, bro. They ain't gonna.
No, because I got a card of his that's new. But,
yeah, so we don't wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
y'all, it'll be in y'all favor for his success. Basically.
Yeah, facts. And I got that K to SGA. I need SGA to get an MVP this year. Like that, and I got a numbered card, so that card value gonna go up if he get that MVP. Man, I hope he do.
He gonna get one. He gonna get one, but I don't know. Right now, it's kind of looking like Jokic, but he gonna get one.
But Jokic is a fucking dog.
They do it. They do it every time.
Yeah,
they do it every time.
Right now,
he averaging the triple double.
I got a hot take on
he
Jokic
is averaging
all them niggas. I think Cooper Flag finna come in the league and fuck
and be the
them
best
niggas. He gonna fuck them European niggas up because he play like them and he built like them, but
he kind of faster.
That nigga American, like he play like us.
No,
like he get
up. I will say
he play a blood of rim when he feel like it, like that type of shit. He got some quickness to him.
I will say though, I will say though, I don't speak on them like until after they after they rookie year for sure, but maybe through their sophomore year because remember what's his name, Tyler Hansborough. He was a dog for NC. That nigga was trash when he hit the league. Ass cheeks. Yeah, you feel me? Like so, it was like a hype around him too.
No, it ain't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But
he was nice in college. He was nice. He was breaking records, all type shit.
You're right.
UNC.
He was a system player though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Like
he couldn't get
that nigga Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag is nice.
That nigga floor general, like them niggas, like the European niggas who like. Bro,
I was just gonna say,
bro, cold, bro. He remind me of like a white LeBron, bro. Like not like necessarily just like LeBron, but
I see what you're saying.
As far as like how he managed the floor and how when he won't he can take over, bro. That dude cold.
I fuck no more.
I fucks with, bro, and I hate Duke, bro, but I fucks with that nigga.
As soon as he get drafted, I'm grabbing a card and I'm sitting on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need this type of feedback. I need this type of feedback.
Yeah.
Flag,
No, I fuck with bro.
Yeah, I fuck with dog. What else we got on the menu today, fellas? We got Quavo and Lil Baby dropped a new song, and Offset said it was ass cheeks, basically.
That nigga Offset, well, of course not. Yeah,
that shit boring, bro.
Of course not.
What's next?
Hey, he said what's next? He said I don't want to talk about that.
Y'all got.
He said that's boring.
Quavo was the.
But that Offset shit, bro.
Yeah, he said I don't want to talk about that. Hey, JV playing that nigga like he a lame, like
he not. No, but it's just, bro. Like he in the media so much for like just him and his domestic violence situation, bro. Like,
you talking about his bitch leaving? That wasn't domestic violence. Like him and his bitch just.
I'm just saying, bro. Like
he said domestic violence. Like the allegations is crazy.
Hey, speaking of domestic violence, bro, though, Soulja Boy got your boy Big Draco got a sexual assault case and ordered to pay $4 million.
Damn.
Yeah.
This bitch he was fucking with back in the day.
No, it was like his secretary or something, or his assistant. I mean, like his former assistant.
Well, like
he said they trying to do him like they doing Diddy and Jay-Z.
I mean.
He ain't going to jail.
He's not going to jail.
No, he going. It's a civil.
But and then he said the verdict wasn't based on facts. That's what he said. He said that straight up. He said they did that verdict, but that shit wasn't based on facts.
They gave him they made him pay $7.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
I'm gonna leave that alone too because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I would speak on it if it wasn't sexual assault a part of the case.
Yeah,
I would speak on it if it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? Like if that wasn't a part of the case, I'll speak on it, but I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on with that, but you know.
That shit coming up years later be weird.
Niggas be freaky, B.
Yeah.
Freaky frogs.
Niggas do be freaky.
But like you know, I ain't about to get into that. Never mind.
Yeah, I ain't even
I ain't even about to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You almost got me. You almost got me there. You almost got me. But hey, like, all right, so like, shoot, let's this as soon as I'm about to get in my bag and shit, JB left the camera. I'm gonna just wait to say what I'm about to say to this nigga get back. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the nitty gritty. What's going on with the Carmelo Anthony and the white boys getting stabbed type shit?
I did not know his name was Carmelo Anthony.
With a K.
Carmelo, that's crazy.
Real niggas do spell their first name with a K, you know, but you know.
R.I.P. Monster Cody.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? What's y'all take on this? What's y'all take on this? Because I see
I ain't looked much into it, but
I see a lot of like white folks really showing their true colors about shit right now. So you know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling? What's going on?
I feel like they took bro GoFundMe down.
Yeah, and that is wild. That's wild crazy. Because you got people like, you know, what's his name? Kyle Rittenhouse and shit. They ain't take his shit down at all. He killed multiple people.
Yeah, 9 motherfuckers.
And broke other laws. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit.
Yeah, that shit was
and
wild.
they still let his shit ride. They let everybody's shit ride. You feel me? But they took Carmelo shit down.
They said bro bond is like $1 million, I think. Dog bond. And I think he was almost there. He had made it to like maybe, I don't know what number exactly, like maybe 400 or something like that.
Like last time I had saw it was like at like 209 or something, but that shit was a minute ago. That was a minute ago though, so it probably went up more than that.
Yeah,
but
see, I don't know.
Now we need a Jay-Z or somebody to come along.
Man, that shit. I think that shit over his head.
No, I'm saying just to like throw some money at it, like as far as like a lawyer in the bond.
Yeah, like a team.
On some private type shit. On some private type shit.
Yeah, I think people is doing that.
Like how he did with Meek Mill and shit, you know.
Yeah. I think people is doing that to bro, probably on some private shit, so they can't stop it. That's because if GoFundMe stopping shit, then
like the GoFundMe and shit. And then that goes back to the innocent until proven guilty shit. That's some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, how you gonna take down his GoFundMe and shit, and he's not proven guilty at all? He ain't went to trial or nothing.
And if the story pans out like how they been saying, like dog was getting picked on and bullied. I know JB was sending us shit like all the time about the shit, and I ain't really get too deep into it because it's a sad, you know.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
But yeah, and I kind of knew like it kind of be like I'm used to people getting treated unfairly, so.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, we know how this gonna turn out, so I just don't get disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
you feel like Gina 6.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
type shit.
Yeah,
that shit was just like that for real. Like,
yeah,
it's some schoolyard shit, and it was like white boys fucking with the black dudes.
Yeah,
and somebody end up, you know.
Dead.
You end up going too far. You know what I mean? It's because motherfuckers always fucking with somebody. Like that shit. Motherfuckers get sick of taking that shit. Like
it get to a point where you get fed up.
Yeah, don't nobody want to have to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
Especially when you going to school, nigga, because that was the same type of situation. Nigga going to school and you got to see these motherfuckers.
Yeah, that happened at school too. Yeah.
I feel like the people looking at it like they like 16, 17. I remember 16, 17. We damn near was.
That's how I felt.
Like we was able to make conscious decisions and shit, bro. And they was doing fucked up shit after school. You know, like we know.
They know what they be talking about because they know exactly that's their argument when they like Trayvon Martin. That was their argument. Like he old enough to know what the fuck he was doing, like that type shit. Like what are you talking about? That mean that mean the big ass white half Mexican motherfucker knew what the fuck he was doing too. Like, come on, man. Like
exactly. That's my whole take on it too. Like it's unfortunate on both sides, but like both of them was in the wrong, bro. Like you feel me? That shit could have been handled a different way.
Yeah.
On both ends.
But that is facts. That is facts. Because like even back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying, I had dropped that story about, you know what I'm saying, the white boys on coke that jumped me at the party. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I fought like a motherfucker, but it was some shit where I didn't feel the need to have to stash somebody. Well, no, I probably wouldn't have poked them up if I had it on me because I was already used to fighting. Like it used to be just squabbles, you know what I'm saying? Even if you get jumped, you squabbling, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody die you good. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna protect myself. I do understand, especially in this day and age, if you are getting attacked by multiple people, that you do have to protect yourself and you don't know what they got going on. Especially if they steady fucking with you and picking on you type shit. Like, because why do you even feel the need to have to carry a knife? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was 15, like I went through that incident where I felt the need that I had to carry a knife, and I unfortunately felt like I had to use it at the time, and I got in trouble, you know what I'm saying, for stabbing. Thank God nobody died, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that feeling of, okay, like I don't like how things are going for me right now. I need to protect myself if things go left. You know, I know that feeling. You know what I'm saying? So like I understand exactly why he would feel like if somebody keep on fuck with me, I'm gonna have to protect myself and I'm gonna use it. So that's something that I like. This whole situation is very close knit with me because of my past experiences. So it's like that I was hearing my prayers for sure, man, because
for sure
it's unfair that they treat them like that. I feel like it's unfair that they treat them like that.
No, it is, bro. Like what's sad for me, it ain't that situation. Situation is sad, but like these grown ass people in the comments, bro, like how they acting behind that on both sides,
crazy,
is ridiculous, bro. Like that shit is
like
is
these really some
sad.
kids
like
for real figuring life out. And
honestly
losing their life for real, so it's really nothing to take lightly or even to just be choosing sides on for real. Like it's just some shit where you gotta get down. We gotta get down to the root of the problem for real as to why shit like this be happening for real.
And I'm not even gonna say, because his dad did say something. He gave a statement and stuff, and it wasn't even his dad wasn't even on like, you know what I'm saying, like no racist shit. Like his dad was real heavy on the God shit. He did say, he told the news and everything, like it's not about race.
He said he
forgive him. It's unfortunate that he has to go through that, and you know what I'm saying, nobody wins, but I don't feel like it was about race. Like I'm a man of God and everything happened for a reason type thing. I respect that.
When JB was sending it to us, I was like, yeah, this sounds like some just regular bully shit. Like
just some regular shit that kids they go to school together type shit. It just so happened that they
was
black
different
and white. That's really all it is.
And after he said that on Twitter, guess what happened to the dude daddy, the victim's dad?
What?
White folks got mad at him. They was dogging him.
Yeah, it's
really they was dogging him.
Really
because they
it's
the
public
who make race for it, bro.
Yeah, it's the public who makes
shit. They trying to make it a race thing, like the dad ain't even on that.
It's real, like, you know, some helter skelter shit. And then we got to remember that, like, also with that, we had a time where technology is at a point where a lot of these motherfuckers saying certain shit ain't even real people, bro. They just put there to stir up shit. And this has been documented that this happens, bro. It's just you don't know who is who.
Just to stir up controversy.
You can kind of tell who a bot. Like you can go to motherfuckers' pages, they talking cash shit, and this is all they do, but they got one follower type shit or none.
It's a whole bot.
Like it's so many of them, bro. Bro, they don't be real people, bro. They just stirring up shit. That's why it's that's why it's real. I feel like it's kind of just responsible to just not even focus on negative shit in the comments for real, because you don't even know if they real motherfuckers, and then half the time if they is real motherfuckers, they don't even feel that way. They just saying some shit.
Going back to what you said, Al James, when JB was sending it, when he had tagged us in it, I had said it. I'm like, I ain't even bother to go through the comments because I already knew it was gonna be some crazy shit in there. And people get set off. People get triggered and all type of shit. So and
it's evident it's obvious on Twitter, but it happens on all platforms. But Twitter is one of them places where you can go and say like, oh, this is not a real person. Like when you go to their page, it's like too obvious. Yeah. And all the platforms got like they little tails of like, oh, this ain't no real motherfucker. Ain't even no point in listening to this motherfucker. But
No, I was seeing like on Facebook, I was seeing like mutuals, like
like people who shit, bro. Like, you actually know.
That's a different ball game.
That's different.
That's a different ball game.
But see, I knew. I was like, I ain't even gonna get. That's just like if I see something from Saginaw. If I see something from Saginaw and I'd be like, damn, they gonna kill him in the comments. I ain't even.
You threw.
Especially if you want breaking news.
I can't even indulge.
You threw.
They gonna kill him in the comments. I already know. I be expecting that shit, but
tight shit.
No, but no, that's pray for everybody in that situation because it don't even sound it don't even sound like it was like a race situation. So prayers to both of the families, and
for sure.
We'll see how that trial go, or
Don't nobody
got the back shit. Still, we don't know the backstory for real. So we probably got to wait until a little later to even give a good
trial,
opinion.
The trial, because that's when all the real facts come out. That's why when a lot of time when shit is in this type of situation, when a trial finna come,
and they was at a track meet.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. So it's cameras around, so it's a video probably around somewhere.
Yeah. They were saying that whoever had video of it was
don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's evidence for sure.
Yeah,
like it'll probably get released during trial.
And I'm just sick of seeing that type of shit.
I be going past it. I don't be watching the videos.
Yeah, I don't be watching it either, bro.
I catch the caption.
It'd be so hard.
You gotta
hard because like you would skip past it and then the next post some other crazy shit.
I watch a regular scrap, but I ain't gonna cap on Twitter because there ain't no edit on Twitter. Like they show beheadings, everything on that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So like you gonna see something. Oh, like the CC, check the comments. Yeah. But like at that point, you just don't have to go to the comments, bro. Like, you already know. Like on Twitter, like, you know what I'm saying, you can see that shit right on your feed. But like, nigga, if you go to the comments, you want to see that. You
can get proactive and real deal change your algorithm with that shit. Because I don't even see a lot of that shit no more. Because I real deal like I block a page if they showing certain shit, and it's like they get hit to that. Or you can like real deal click on show me less of this.
Yeah,
and they will do that.
Do that shit. Yeah,
because like I ain't gonna cap, like, you know what I'm saying, Twitter is notorious for porn, and like, you know what I'm saying, I used to follow a lot of porn, like, you know what I'm saying, I had Twitter since 2012, but like I slowly but surely, like, I've just unfollowed anybody that watch porn. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I do have a list for porn. But it's not just so I just go to it when I want to. Like it's not all over the place. It ain't like if I want to watch some porn, I just go to the list. Like it's just not really there all the time.
It just be the algorithm, and then like a lot of times you gotta trick your algorithm for real. Like you start seeing certain shit, you just gotta start searching for shit you want to actually see. Like, I real deal just start looking at NBA highlights or baseball highlights, that type shit. Like. And then,
but like I noticed, like the more I post about music and shit, like that's all that be in my. The more you
start coming back, shit,
yeah. Like it's on some like you get what you put in type shit now. Like,
if I'm searching, I'll be searching a lot of shit.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like when y'all be like certain shit that y'all send me, like send through the group chat, I have not seen it because it don't show up.
It don't show up in your algorithm.
Like that don't show up on my shit because I don't. Like I've went years like tricking my algorithm into not showing me bullshit. Like I real deal delete people who say certain shit. Like when motherfuckers get into like all the woman haters and the man haters, I delete them, bro. Like, it's so much shit. You gotta real deal delete people.
Yeah, I don't be doing that shit. I be deleting folks for sure.
Yeah. They be pushing that porn shit hard though. Like bro, like you will see just like somebody. Like a couple and the woman got on like some open toe sandals or something. Then you scroll, like you refresh, and then it's just a bunch of feet shit.
Bro, what website is you on? Like, bro, like get off of feetfinder.com, bro. Like, what you talking about? You on the wrong website.
Hey, hold on, no bullshit though. I'm being for real, bro. That shit with women nudity.
No, they push it,
bro.
You know why though? They push it though, because sex sells.
Yeah.
The more clicks you do.
JV, you gotta resist the urge of clicking on it, because the more that you click on it, especially on Facebook, like when you click on one thing on them Facebook reels that pop up, like you might see like 3 different things on like on the phone how it's set up, and it might be like a bitch, like, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know what I'm saying, all BBL'd out and shit, she just walked in, and then you might see some hooping shit, then you might see some rapping shit, and it's those 3 things. When you click on one of those things, pay attention when you refresh it. When you click on one of those things, when you refresh it and go back, it like 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be 3 things of the thing that you clicked on.
Because it gets deeper than that. Like they actually pay attention to retention too. Like they pay attention to how long you looking at shit. Like even if you don't interact with it, like if you scroll to something and your shit just stay right there for a minute, you interested in that. So and even if you had just like put the phone down and it was like they're gonna assume you were looking at the shit.
And that shit whole time. That shit crazy.
Yeah, and we see that in our analytics. Like we see how many. We see that in our analytics. We see who just click on it for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, stay for a minute, up to whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Watch out. It give you a watch out.
They get the same data.
Yep. And they shit more extensive because they pay more. Like because it's companies who serve businesses, bro. Like they only sell their products to businesses for that, like data. Like the rich motherfuckers out in Silicon Valley and shit who like when don't know what they do, but they make some shit that businesses use. Like it'd be them type of motherfuckers.
So like if you scrolling, just don't double tap the booty. Just keep scrolling. Just don't look at it too long.
And keep scrolling. Yeah, keep scrolling.
And then your algorithm gonna change.
TikTok like that. So, like if you don't want to see some shit, keep going. You gotta keep
going. Like don't double tap the booty.
That's free game for all y'all.
Look at Steve. He's like, hell yeah.
Like Steve, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I might double tap.
No, I still look. It's a certain
trying to get that shit out my algorithm.
It's certain types of chicks that I got in my algorithm. Like I got my algorithm perfect for Al. Shit, I go on it. That's why I be saying, man, I love this bitch. Like when we on the phone and some shit, I'll be like, man, I love this bitch. Like, bro, because I know what I'm looking at. Like, I know exactly who this is. Like,
nigga to train his algorithm.
No, for real. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even on Instagram, my algorithm on Instagram is just straight of like what we do here. Like the big, like it's just strictly that. Like, I don't even I don't follow nobody from Saginaw for real. And it's because I don't do that because unless you like, you know what I'm saying, an artist or something, like, you know what I'm saying, or have your own business that I can support or something. I don't do that because I got y'all niggas on Facebook. I already like the shit on Facebook. Why do I have to double tap it on Instagram?
You don't want the same algorithm on each platform.
I don't want the same algorithm, so I don't even follow.
Yeah, that's how I am. Like, I go to Twitter for certain shit. I go to TikTok for certain shit. I go to Instagram for certain shit. I go to Facebook for certain shit. And
if I want to see some kids and shit and love your beautiful family, I'll do that on Facebook. I don't need that on the gram.
Facebook more personal.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like my IG is just like the shit that we do here. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Yeah, that's how my Instagram is.
Yeah,
like, you know,
and it's like sports, music, anything with like entertainment.
Mine was I was about to say mine, sports, music, and
comedy shit, like little funny shit.
Ladies.
Movies.
Yeah, I'm looking at my shit right now. This shit funny.
He just,
man, I'm disappointed in myself. God damn.
You got to do some spring cleaning.
I thought I was seeing everything I was seeing. This is crazy.
Nah, this shit wild though. No, it ain't even that crazy though.
No, like.
So y'all ain't seen the new 2 Girls in 1 Cup?
No.
2K25.
I know JB be on like he be going like for TED Talks and all that shit though. I know,
type shit,
motivational
shit too. Yeah, like I got a lot of that on mine.
I follow a lot of graphic artists too, like a lot of graphic artists. Yeah. That's why I'm always posting. I'm posting random pictures on my status and shit. Yeah, I mean, on my story and shit, because I like, you know, I like graphic art. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I follow a lot
make
of
some
producers.
cool shit.
That makes sense. You follow what you into.
Yeah.
Follow what you into.
That's what it is. Like, a lot of people get like, you know what I'm saying? Social media could be a very good tool, or it can be very toxic. Like, you know what I'm saying? It depends on what your interest is for sure.
Yeah. If you know what I'm saying, person, your TL finna be fucked up.
Like, I ain't seen the baddies in my shit for a long time. Thank God. I was tired of bitches getting drunk and yelling.
See, you gotta.
Yeah, it don't show up at all in my shit.
You know.
I'm tired of seeing bitches getting drunk and fighting for no reason.
I was showing to just say, look, you gotta.
I'm talking about the Zeus Network baddies.
Oh yeah, no, not yeah. See, yeah, fuck them. Mine is all.
Man, I don't call bitches baddies.
Mine is all.
I am a married man.
Mine is all thick, beautiful African ladies who be walking around the jungle and shit. You know.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
No, I'm saying the bitches. Them the type of bitches on there. Yeah, I'm gonna look at them motherfuckers. I already know who
that
it
nigga paused. He said the thick African ladies.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that brother starved.
The Zeus ladies ain't on my shit. But them African ladies, they all through my shit.
Shit. Hey, did y'all see?
Ain't nothing wrong.
Matter of fact, speaking of that, did you see Rico Reckless and Summer Walker? He wouldn't let the Jamaicans give him the rub down.
Oh, I ain't bad.
No.
Hey, niggas can say what they want to about Rico Reckless. I don't know if he be lying or whatever the fuck he be doing. But when it comes to his girl, he don't be playing about that. He don't be playing that shit.
It's Summer Walker, man.
Yeah, he don't be playing that shit. That nigga said, I've been in that DM for a minute. He ain't playing that shit. I respect that.
But they said, who said that? Big Yellow? What's his name? What's bro name from Chicago? Big Yellow? What's bro name?
Why don't you
What's his name, bro? That's not his name.
King Yellow.
King Yellow. He said he had it first.
No, he was trolling. Because like they be going back and forth and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be going back and forth type shit.
I don't really think that matter though.
It don't.
It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter.
The same thing with Offset and Cardi B, so he probably be
capping. Yeah, he be lying, bro. Like he be doing that shit for clicks.
I don't really. He grown as hell. He older than us. Hey. He like 40.
Big Yellow.
Yeah, I don't really because Meech had her.
Yeah, you know.
What does that matter?
Nothing matters. That shit don't even be mattering no more. It don't even be mattering no more. It just don't be mattering.
It's a R&B chick. Like, who
you know what I'm saying? Like we at that age, we know to get it goddamn well. It don't matter.
Like Nivea had a baby by Wayne and The Dream. Like that don't matter.
No, it don't. It don't matter.
You know what I'm saying?
Trina went with Birdman and Lil Wayne. Who cares? Yeah, that's what they do.
I accept you in your past.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
I ain't accepting all that. It depends on that.
Yeah.
Because if you getting flipped, we can't be together.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We can't be together. Like there are limits here. Like
no, it's limit. Definitely limit. But I'm talking about the famous people. Like that's what they do. Like they sleep with each other type shit.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Ain't nothing new. He a lame for that.
Pillow talking on the
Yeah.
And I don't even think it was true, bro, at all.
It could be. We don't know that.
I just said I don't think it is.
Yeah. I don't know. Them niggas, they content be totally different. Him, J Mac, what's the dog, Aunt Glizzy, they content be totally different.
You said
who? You know.
You said who?
Your arch nemesis.
You talking about Barbara's son?
Barbara's son.
Man, fuck Barbara's son. No disrespect to Barbara.
But I feel that.
That was nice of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with it. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like no disrespect to her.
Yeah, facts. I feel
you. Feel me?
Hey, but speaking of going viral though, Mount Rushmore. How did y'all feel about the Mount Rushmore? Well, first we gotta talk. We ain't gotta talk about the trap because I think we was talking about the mixtape.
Yeah, that kind of did go like hand in hand.
The mixtapes. Now, do y'all feel like Fabulous should have been on there?
For which one?
Who was on there?
It was Currency.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci Man. Wayne. Future.
For what? For which? What's the?
For mixtapes. Mixtape Mount Rushmore. Fabulous Soul Tapes.
Yeah, but that's it though.
No, it's not it. There's no competition.
That was okay.
Summertime Shootouts.
I like that. I fuck with Summertime Shootouts.
I fuck with Summertime Shootouts too. I fuck with There's No Competition too though.
Nice.
And then, but they were saying 50 should have been on there though, which I said 50 should have been.
Yeah, well,
I said 50 should have been on there too.
50 supposed to be on the mixtape one for sure.
Yeah.
Because he helped pop that off. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna take that away from 50.
So hold on.
I would take Currency off of. I would take Currency off for sure and put 50 on there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 50 has to be here.
It feel like they be blackballing New York, bro.
Well, because I feel like New York blackball everybody else, but
I think New York blackball themselves. Them niggas, bro, like, because like New York, like, you know what I'm saying, as y'all know, I'm a fan of New York music, but like keeping it real, like they get themselves way too much credit nowadays. Like, you know, y'all are the Mecca.
I just said that too.
Y'all are the Mecca, but y'all, you know what I'm saying, to the rest of the world, y'all not are what y'all think y'all selves are type shit. Like,
yeah, you see that too.
It's like it's a big ego thing with them niggas on this hip hop shit.
But you see that too. Go ahead, Steve. My bad.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, JB.
I was gonna say, like, you see that with like the heavy hitters, like they don't even sound like New York no more. They sound like the world. Like ASAP Rocky.
Well, ASAP Rocky always had his own type of style.
He sound like New York anyway to me.
Yeah, he had a New York style for sure.
He had a Harlem sound to him.
He had like Houston.
Yeah, he was very heavily influenced by Houston.
He had
like you know what I'm saying. He did
kind of a Harlem style, but I would give what's his people name?
Who Ferg?
ASAP Ferg. ASAP Ferg. He had more kind of like a New York Busta Rhymes sound to me.
Yeah, he did.
But
Ferg slept on
ASAP Rocky, when he came out, I thought he was from Houston because I be that pretty mother, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He had the barrettes and shit like Houston niggas be doing, the gold teeth. I was like, he was drinking lean. I'm like, oh damn, this nigga probably from Houston. But I was surprised to find out he was from Harlem though. Long time ago. Yeah. But I don't know. New York, I heard a nigga say that Jizza album is like number 3, no matter who you put him next to in the world of like rap albums. And I was like, man, see, there they go, man. There they go.
Raekwon 2.0. Like, god damn.
I fuck with Liquid Swords though.
Yeah, he played it. He played some of the Liquid Swords, and I was like, yeah, man, it's good, but top 3?
All right, so I got a question for y'all, man. And this is a take, and I know y'all not gonna agree with me on this, but I feel like Doughboys Cash Out is a top 10 rap group of all time.
I ain't mad at that.
I do feel like them niggas is top 10.
I'm not mad at that at all.
I would even say top 5.
Oh,
I would say top 5.
Rap groups?
Rap groups. Even they got the catalog, they got hey, look, listen. But probably not on the industry level, but that shit is heat. When you go back and listen to it in like the beats and shit and the concept behind the music, nobody was making that sound or style of music and talking about what they was talking about, bro. At all. But it didn't blow up because Detroit didn't really have that market around the time that they was popping. But the music was fire as hell, bro. Like when you go back and listen to that shit, bro, that shit was fire, bro. And they was making their own beats, and Hell of it was making them. Cause Payroll produced.
Better than Band Gang?
Oh, definitely better than Band Gang. Band Gang is hype and shit, but like Band Gang, I wouldn't consider them as an all-time great group.
They had an era though.
I really feel like Doughboys Cash Out was a great group. And I feel like if they would have not signed to Jeezy and like really had like a real major label behind them, the Detroit mixtape movement and like the underground Detroit scene probably would have progressed faster than what it did now. I really think that. Because they was making hustling music when the trap era was popping. You feel me? So like, you know what I'm saying? You had like your trap artists, but Doughboys Cash Out was talking about straight hustling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't trap music because it was a different sound.
I ain't putting them in the top 5 though.
I put them in mine's like because I was there for that era, like you know what I'm saying. So that's probably why
there. Shit, but it's just
I was rocking with that shit. I ain't gonna count. I was rocking with.
No, I ain't mad at.
We all rocked with it. I mean, I definitely rocked with it. I just wouldn't. I ain't putting them up there.
Yeah,
like I wouldn't say by like when I say top 5, I wouldn't say by like industry standards type shit. If that makes sense.
You saying your favorite?
I would say my favorite. I would let me clear that up. I would say my favorite type shit for sure. Yeah. I would say that because like, but quality wise, like I can't really put them against like people that had powerhouses behind them because they don't have hits for real. You know what I'm saying? But like,
they don't have mainstream hits.
They don't have mainstream hits. You know what I'm saying? But like, when you go back and listen to the quality, just like the Dayton Family, we had reviewed that.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, like shoot, they bars in that bitch, good music, you feel me? But it's like they just didn't have an industry push behind them for real. You feel me?
Yeah, that sound didn't match the industry, I guess. Like
exactly.
No,
it didn't match the industry.
Even when Jeezy got Doughboys, it really just didn't.
It didn't. They would the world wasn't ready for that yet.
The Michigan kind of went through that for a long time anyway.
Fact.
Yeah.
Like as far as like. I ain't gonna lie, Michigan hip hop, like as far as like our sound and shit, and like just our artists from here, just the scene. It was a lot like Texas and shit because it's its own world.
Yeah.
Like when you look at like Eminem and shit, and like where that nigga came from, and like the motherfuckers he was inspired by, all them motherfuckers is like Esham and them niggas.
Yeah, Proof.
Yeah, all them niggas that was like its own world, and then then later on you had Doughboys and them, but and that was its own world. But even then, that's just Detroit because like Flint, they had they shit. They had Breed, they had Dayton Family,
they
had Bone, but even Saginaw had our own acts and shit like Mac the Jacker and shit like that. But it's like because Bone really from here, so but. Yeah, but it's like that shit had a threshold because of the sound. Like Michigan always had like a dark ass sound that didn't really catch on until like the Doughboys sound, like the Doughboys like twist on it, which is what the Michigan sound is kind of.
Really, that came from the Cheddar Boys. That came from like the old school, like Blade Icewood. And
I was about to say, because they was influenced by Blade and them. Like that's why I was saying that shit was its own world on its own. Like along with like
Big Herc and all them.
Because that shit wasn't necessarily part of like the Esham and shit. Like, cause that shit is like the Insane Clown Posse and all that shit, bro. That shit. Bro, the fans of that shit go crazy over that, bro. Like them people don't really.
They inspire shit like Tech Nine and all that shit.
You said you talking about ICP?
Yeah,
man, them motherfuckers crazy as hell. They be mosh pitting and shit. They be beating each other ass.
But that's that type of shit. Like that's that type of shit that was like popping in Detroit at the time. Like that shit that influenced Eminem. Like you know for real. Yeah.
Battle rapping was like that was they scene for real. Battle rapping and shit, underground meeting up. Hey, I got a question. What's your favorite posse song?
Posse song?
Like not
a
really
song with like various artists, like with a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't in a group.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's
probably One Train.
But hold on. Are we talking about like it's a whole bunch of people from one city? Are we talking about like
it don't matter?
It just don't matter, bro. It just
like on some One Blood shit, like type shit, or
I'm gonna say One Train.
I guess remixes count.
One Train, bro.
Do remix? Are we counting remixes? That changes a lot. We don't have to count remixes because that's not really a posse song.
Yeah. Is Bling Bling a posse song?
That's a group.
No, it's two groups. It's Big Timers and Hot Boys.
Nah,
but like that's the same label.
I would call it a posse.
Well,
but my favorite one would be no.
It wasn't a whole bunch of niggas on there like that.
The Big Timers was just simply
Birdman, Manny Fresh, Juvenile, Wayne.
Yeah,
Kurt.
Big Timers. It was simply motherfucking.
But they
just on the same label.
The producer and the CEO.
Yeah, but they already make a group though.
They already make music together.
Like I like Justin
already
take,
part of the group.
I like Justin take on that One Train, like because that One Train was.
What's that?
Which one was that?
That's off of ASAP Rocky first mixtape, and Kendrick was on there, Crit was on there, Yellow Wolf, ASAP. Danny Brown was on there.
Yeah, Danny Brown.
Like it was a whole bunch of people on there.
That's another Detroit nigga.
Yeah, yup. And that song actually brought a lot of attention to a lot of them because nobody was really on yet when that song came out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that song itself brought a lot of doors open.
I ain't never heard that.
And
it was on the everybody was spitting. Yeah, it's on the first ASAP Rocky mixtape.
Shit, nigga, self-destruction.
Facts. That's a posse.
You said self-destruction?
Self-destruction would be a posse song.
That Michael Jackson, the World song, where he had everybody on there.
That was on my mind. That's why I said this shit.
That shit was trash, though. We ain't gonna lie.
No, it wasn't, nigga.
No, We Are the World.
Bro,
We Are the World.
Bro, you saw Michael Jackson face when some of them people was singing. You saw
them niggas didn't write the song. He was just mad at them.
Hey, but it sound good in the studio though.
That like goddamn Stevie Wonder and Quincy Jones, goddamn.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. That is a classic. But we ain't gotta count that. That do count though.
That is a posse record.
It wasn't a lot of R&B posse records. Like
I'm going. We know
that shit was a pop posse record. That shit had air. There was the motherfuckers he was looking at like that. Them pop singers.
That nigga had every genre in that bitch.
No, they did.
I think, hey, low key, like Michael Jackson is really cleaning a lot of the categories tonight. Like what we.
That nigga's the king.
Yeah, he's the king.
He's the king. He's supposed to.
It goes back to Mike Jack at the end of the day.
Yeah. Even if you talk about R&B, that shit gonna go back to him.
Mm-hmm.
And R. Kelly, for sure.
I feel like even R. Kelly shit go back to Michael Jackson.
Not
sure. But R. Kelly, that's why I said because R. Kelly wrote for Mike. So
who y'all go, Prince
once
or Mike Jack?
Michael Jackson.
I'm a Prince type of guy, so I'll probably go.
I fuck with Prince though.
My grandma loved Prince.
Yeah, that's why.
I fuck with both.
Yeah, I fuck with.
I fuck with Prince, but if I
had
had
got my parents
who I listen to more,
2 Prince vinyls and shit as a gift. I got a special edition Prince vinyl, the Purple Rain, and I got the regular one, and I got it from my parents type shit. Cause they always fucked with him. Like I fuck with Prince too for sure.
Yeah, I fuck with Prince
because I'm trying to purify my soul in the
Lake
Minnetonka. You feel me? You feel me?
That's on
my bucket list for.
Yeah,
I want to. Yeah,
I feel it.
Yeah, that's on my bucket list.
Get baptized in that water.
I don't even know shit about Lake Minnetonka. Like, but Prince made it seem like that shit is lit. So I'm gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, but on the okay, and then they made the diss song Mount Rushmore with Kendrick Lamar, and this was big in the Bing because Rico.
Oh, yeah.
Like disgusted. They was on our ass for Gucci Man.
Yeah, like man, shout out to J Jack, man. Much better thought.
Shout out to DA.
Shout out to Thought DA2. Like man, Gucci Mane is on the diss Mount Rushmore, man.
Yeah, Gucci Mane diss songs got, bro. Yeah, you gotta put him up there, bro.
He up there, he like a down south 50 Cent when
he came late, but like, look. When he did what he did, bro, that shit was unheard of, bro.
Yeah.
Like which one? Which one?
The truth.
When he was
the truth.
Bro, when this nigga was beefing with Jeezy, bro.
Yeah.
That was some shit that nobody had ever seen, bro. Like
that nigga was.
It got so personal, nigga. And then, man.
And then you killed this man. It was dissing everybody.
Yeah.
That nigga said you made your friend's son a bastard.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Then he said, "Won't even raise your own boy."
Yeah. He was going crazy on it.
That was crazy.
He beat the body on your man's and then made a song about it, dogging you for getting your man's killed. What?
But then even like the 745 and
that nigga dissed Beyonce and still had a career.
Yeah, bro.
He dissed Ho.
He dissed everybody.
In Birds of a Feather, he dissed everybody, even his friends. He even dissed his wife in that fucking song.
Gucci? You talking about Gucci?
Yeah, he dissed his wife in that song.
Yep. He was on drugs.
Yep, he was. That was in his book.
But it was heat.
Yep.
Drugs or not, that shit was dropped.
He was going crazy, though. Man, y'all got to read his book if you haven't.
Yeah, I gotta read it.
I ain't read it.
I gotta.
It's real good. He break down all that shit. What he was,
going through.
What he went through. What he was going through when the shit we saw, like all that shit. That shit.
Why he pushed that bitch out the Hummer?
Gotta read the book, man.
I gotta read the book. Oh, that's bullshit. You could have just let me know real quick. I was gonna read it regardless. Matter of fact, what's y'all favorite book? Matter of fact, speaking of books, what's y'all favorite book?
Death Around the Corner by C. Murder and Grace After Midnight by Felicia Pearson. Snoop from The Wire.
Okay.
C. Murder got a book called Death Around the Corner?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get that.
He said I gotta get that.
Yeah, I read that shit when I was like 12.
Oh, I gotta get that.
We can all drop two. What's y'all favorite books, JB and Steez?
Shit. I don't know.
That nigga said I don't know.
Mine would be The Godfather, and yeah, I'm gonna just go with The Godfather for right now. Oh, and Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Yeah,
I got that.
Hey, me and Steez, like, hey, that's crazy because me and Steez used to like. I read a book. Yeah, we both like grab some books and then read them bitches, but they was all my books though.
Yeah,
we was reading all my books. It was crazy and shit because I was working at Morley at the time. I'm in the call center, so I'm just reading in that bitch. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like we read like 2 of the 3 Godfather, and then it was another book. It was about the rat from New Jersey that was part of the mob.
It was like Nicky Scarfo in them. It was Nicky.
That was a good one.
I love that book. Yeah,
but I say my favorite book is the autobiography of Malcolm X, and 2, I'd probably say The Godfather.
Yeah,
The Godfather. That shit, especially like reading it after watching the movie, it was so much more detailed in the movie.
See, I read the book before I really watched the movie, though.
Yeah,
I watched the movie.
You're gonna feel that way about any book that has a movie. Shit, I read we read this shit at Art Eddie, but we read I Know Why the Caged Birds Sing.
Yeah, I remember that at the Eddie.
Maya Angelou book. Yeah, then we watched the movie afterwards, and we ain't even like the movie. Like, damn.
Yeah, the book be more lit for real. Like, that's
they don't be getting it all together.
Yeah, like in the movie, like Luca Brasi ain't do shit in the movie. Like I didn't understand why he was even glorified.
They
I was
killed him early but you, I understood it just because of like when he explained it. But it was like you wish you could have saw that shit in the movie.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But
in the book, he was putting in work in the books, especially when you read the prequel of The Godfather. That's the other one we had read.
Yeah, this prequel. I ain't like Godfather 2 the movie at all though. Godfather 2 the movie was weak.
Yeah, I like the first Godfather for sure.
Yeah,
the third Godfather was the worst.
I like the first two. The third was, I don't like.
The first two was good. The third was horrible.
Which one do he go to Spain?
Nigga, Italy.
He go to Italy.
I mean Italy. Yeah, Italy. Is that 2 or 3?
Well, he went in the first one too.
Yeah, I was about to say he went in the first one.
He was in Sicily.
Okay.
He was in Sicily and shit. That's when his first wife blew up in the car.
That's when he met the girl.
Yep, and she got blew up in the car.
I'm thinking of is number 2 where he take over like somewhere else, like they start the casino and all that shit.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Then he had to smoke his brother.
Okay, so I like number 2. Never mind. I like number 2.
Yeah, number 3 was like the.
Yeah, number 3 is probably what I'm thinking.
1 and 2 feel like one movie though.
Yeah, it do. It do. Like those two was masterpieces for sure.
That's Scorsese right there, ain't it?
I don't know who did Godfather.
Yeah,
Mario Puzo is the author. I don't know who did the movie.
Mario Puzo is the author. I watched the show. It's a TV show of how they did The Godfather with like real actors and characters and shit. And it had people playing like Mario Puzo and how strict he was like about the script and shit like that.
It was Francis Coppola.
Oh, who did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, so when I was in middle school at Arthur Eddy, we used to read them freaky books. Like, you remember them freaky books they used to get passed around the classes?
Let me get my books off.
You say you ain't know. You was pretty confident. I don't know. Like so I wasn't gonna keep on asking. Like
it's just so many books, bro. I'd probably say my favorite one is As a Man Thinketh.
Who that's by?
Shit, I can't even remember. I can't even remember his name. But it's a very the author. I can't remember his name at the moment. And then number 2, let me see. What Got You Here Won't Get You There. I forgot who that shit by too, but that was a good book.
Okay.
And that's it.
Like I heard about that. Like what kind of books are they?
Basically like self-motivation, self-improvement books.
Okay.
Outliers is a good one. That shit like detail like giving 10,000 hours into something to be successful.
Yep. You gotta. It takes 10,000 hours to become a master of your craft.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is that what's dog name? Dude who wrote Outliers.
I got him. I can go grab him.
I got another book by him. I'm trying to think of his name.
So like JB, you more of like your main reads is more of like self motivation, productivity type shit.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like I'm more of like a fiction type guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to read stuff like just stories type shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm around.
Yeah. That's me. Yeah. Whatever could help me just be 1%
better
than I was yesterday.
That's what's up.
I read a lot of philosophy and novels.
Yeah. I like hearing about shit that I ain't know about. So whatever that is.
Yeah.
That as like, I think it though, y'all need to tap into that, bro. Like that shit.
It sounds interesting though. It sounds interesting for sure.
A lot of self motivation is basically philosophy for real.
Yeah.
Facts.
That makes sense.
Like it's like a perspective and like you know what I'm saying type thing.
What's your favorite movie?
Belly.
Yeah,
JP, I ain't never heard you really talk. I know you don't really watch too much movies, but what's your favorite movie that you didn't see?
Yeah, I'm not really a movie guy no more, bro. I don't got the patience to just sit down and watch some shit like that no more. Favorite movie. Damn, bro.
10 things I hate about me. No, I'm just.
But I do like dramas though.
Who?
Yeah.
I like drama.
Like dramas.
Movies. Yeah, I like.
Drama.
Yeah,
I'm real heavy on the psychological thrillers.
Mine is yeah, me too.
With Denzel. His most recent, not this one that he just came out with, but like he was like a family man.
The Equalizer?
No, bro. He was like a family man, bro. Let me look this shit up real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think I got a favorite movie because I'm real deep in the cinema, for real. Like,
hey, my baby Rio up in here, man. Shout out to
bro?
600, man.
Rio.
I just talked to bro, man. So I ain't gonna get into details, but hey, this nigga 600, man. He a real nigga, man. Love you, brother. Fences?
Oh yeah.
Fences?
I like Fences.
I did not fuck with Fences. Oh my god. I did not like that movie, dog.
That's a famous play.
Oh man, it is a famous play, but it's like damn, like the whole granddaddy with a family across town type shit, like you know, you know, like nigga, like yeah, come on, man.
That's
I know what you. I know what's going on here.
That's
like,
American history right there.
I like Gran Torino too.
Gran Torino is decent. Gran Torino is decent.
Yeah, my nigga JV said Fences. That shit, I'm surprised at that one.
Yeah,
like, that nigga had a.
I fuck with that.
But hold on, and then he bring the baby back, saying, "You know, you got to raise this baby with me, right?"
Yeah, right.
Them be real life stories, though.
That's how that shit used to go. Shit,
2025, that shit ain't going.
Yeah, that shit wasn't about 22 times. That shit was about back then.
In the South somewhere.
Yeah, about it.
No, that shit is definitely going on somewhere.
Yeah, that shit. I hated that movie, dog.
Yeah, no, that movie is crazy though. That movie, it ain't. I thought it was good. I thought it was good though. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I don't know if I got like a favorite movie no more.
Man, long live my granddaddy, nigga.
Cause I'm so into like man, cause I'm so into cinema and shit. I got favorite directors and shit. But even then, like it's like multiple of those. Like I don't think I have like a favorite director.
Like, have y'all went back and watched movies from like when we was kids, like certain movies, and then you look at it totally different type shit? Though?
Yeah.
Like, that shit be lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be going back and I be appreciating good films now. Like I get it now.
Between love and hate.
Certain shit I be understanding certain shit after I go back and watch it. Like I be like, oh, okay. Like it makes sense.
Even we be talking about that too. We be talking about that a lot with like Baby Boy, Minister Society. Like that shit hit different now. Like as adults.
Yeah.
Like the perspective.
Because Baby Boy let me know that Yvette preyed on Jody.
What?
Preyed on that young nigga. That nigga was like, what, 18? Was living with his mama. You grown as hell. Got Ronnie all over there with your son.
They ain't say how old Yvette was.
Yeah. They ain't say how old Jody was.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Hey, Rio said y'all ready to order them $30 J's.
Who got some
straight from the supplier.
Oh,
straight from the supplier. You ain't see what China said? Like on TikTok? They said,
yeah.
We gonna have them $30 J's.
Then
we out here. We out here.
Hey, shit.
All you gotta do is go to New York.
Hey, that shipping cost gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
that's where they get you at on the shipping.
Yeah, that shit gonna be about $120 for a $20 thing.
But real, I'm on these, man. I can't even front with you.
Bro, stop it, bro. You not that old, bro.
Ashtray sevens.
This nigga is crazy.
Hey, these them European leathers, bro. So
that's them jukebox.
Nigga, what part of Europe them come from?
Shit, I don't know. Since I was
that shit came from TJ Maxx, nigga. That's him straight from TJ Maxx.
Famous footwear.
he ain't say Italian leather, French leather, none of that shit. It's just that European.
That shit say,
my boy hopped out in the barbecue joints.
Man, and with that damn hat.
No, I fuck with him. My nigga Nick Beam used to rock them bitches. He used to stay in them bitches. I fuck with them. The little dad, the little golf joint.
The lemon pepper steppers.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
All you need to do is start smoking cools, JB. You might fuck it.
No, I'm cool.
Fuck it.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Get the smoking cools, talking shit. Y'all barbecuing on Easter?
Oh, that was a question.
Yeah, like Easter on Sunday. Y'all barbecuing?
Probably just go out to eat, bro.
I'm off. I might fire up the grill.
You might fire up the grill.
I might fire up the grill.
We ate steaks today though.
That's what I'm about to grill.
I figured that. Yeah,
we're not eating red meat right now.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay, deep fry the whole turkey, nigga.
Yeah.
Deep fry the whole turkey.
He said deep fry the whole turkey. Like white nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all eat cranberry sauce?
Cranberry sauce?
I don't.
No.
Hey, which one of you niggas said y'all ate liver?
That was me.
Oh, I ate liver before.
I did too one time.
I ate liver and onion before. I tried it.
Y'all niggas some fucking vampires. Why y'all eating organs like that?
Oh,
get your culture.
My shit was cooked though.
Get your culture up. I never claimed to be culture, bro. Never claimed that.
Life is more.
I've been places, bro.
That's what he's saying.
I'm cool.
He said that's what he's saying.
I'm cool on the I'm cool. Like I'm just cool. Like I've ate shit. All right, so look, listen. I went to Belize and I had like, you know what I'm saying, they native dish. I ain't gonna cap. I guess like they didn't tell me it was some type of big ass rodent, but I guess it's like a cat. Like it's like high up, like in Belize type shit.
You went out there and ate. Right?
Yeah, I be trying shit, but like I had to fuck all that culture shit because my stomach was toe up for a whole week.
Oh yeah, I would try
that. Yeah, all that culture shit. That's where it got me pain, nigga.
Hey man,
your body just gotta get used to it. You gotta eat more.
Yeah, cause like they meat more fresh there. It's like not. It don't have all that other stuff in it.
The pesticides and shit.
Mm-hmm. So, like a steak there, it tastes totally different than a steak here.
It pushed out some bullshit.
That's what it sounds like.
Man, I was fucked up, but that shit came from being cultured though. Like I ain't have to go through that.
It being cultured.
Was it a restaurant
of a bunch of bullshit?
It was a restaurant.
See,
it was a restaurant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or it could have been like them motherfucking dollar rum and cokes that I was getting for 50 cents because the American dollar worth $2. It could have been that too, like you know.
I'm pretty sure with that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Belize, man.
Shout out. No,
yeah, Belize fun.
It's fun, bro. It's fun. It is.
Hey, so when we finna become passport bros?
What?
I can't do that, brother.
Nigga, all y'all married. What the fuck you talking about?
Can't do that, brother.
Bro, we can still move around.
Bro, I don't think you know what passport bros mean.
Yeah, passport bros mean something totally different, bro.
Oh, for real? I ain't hit.
Yeah,
passport
niggas
bros
who move out the country and get married.
Yeah, they move out the country because they trying to fuck some.
Yeah,
yeah. That's the passport, bro.
Yeah, that too.
I ain't hit. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's the passport, bro. It's like if you just want to, like, you know, like how we gotta say it, we gonna take a trip out the country with the fellas. Like that's how we gotta say it.
You only got one life.
You know what I'm saying? He said you only got one life.
JB sitting back like the Godfather right
like,
now.
Yeah.
One life.
He got the Picasso in the back, all type of shit. You see?
And it was like King Richard.
Man, for real. Yeah. Daddy off Serena and Williams. Hey, that shit crazy. That was a good movie too. That was good.
That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT though, right there.
Who Will?
Will.
No, that's Jordan Belfort.
What?
I think Samuel L. Jackson then played in every movie I liked. For real.
Yeah,
I just fucked with Samuel L.
Because
Jackson.
I was just saying, like, bro, Tarantino, one of my favorite directors, and Sam and all his shit. That's good.
Oh yeah, yup.
Kill Bill. That's another one. Any martial arts movie too.
You said who?
The old school martial art movies used to go crazy.
Oh yeah, I be watching that shit too. I watch the newer ones too, because I don't be wanting to be sleep on shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta.
Niggas be stuck in 08 and shit, so I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? 08 was a good year to be stuck in though.
No, it
wasn't.
I ain't gonna not even in the SAG. Like it was wartime in 08 in the SAG too.
That's recession hit. All type of things was going.
Yeah, 08 was
jobs
crazy.
left.
I don't know what you talking about.
I was in the Juve.
Bush was killing the game, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Obama had just got it off his type shit, but
it was like $5 a gallon in 08.
Was
like
Yeah, 08
goddamn.
was fucked up.
Yeah, niggas was fucked up in 08.
Yeah, it was.
I don't ever want to be stuck in 08.
No, I'm cool.
Y'all remember they came to the school? They came to Heritage.
Get me out.
I remember when Michelle Obama came to Heritage.
Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah, she did. I remember that. I was at SAS and the motherfuckers was talking about she's at Heritage. I was like, so I'm not there.
I saw the speech. I was there.
Oh yeah, we saw the speech because they made us watch it on TV.
I saw that shit live.
Yeah. I didn't even know she came to Heritage.
See, look, you need to step your culture up, B.
I ain't know she was, and I went to Heritage.
See, that's that uncultured shit.
Yeah,
you was there.
Kicked out
everything
there.
Yeah, you was already gone.
I was banned from their school. I wasn't watching shit that had to do with their shit. They
made us watch that shit.
That shit was a cool experience, though.
It was. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah, I fuck with Michelle Obama. She wasn't like Nancy Reagan.
Nah, I was there when Chauncey Billups came to White Pine, though. Chauncey Billups and Chucky Atkins.
What?
Oh yeah, they used to stay. They used to be having
what?
No, they used to be having hooping in shit all the time in the SAG, bro.
Yeah, it used to be all types of shit going on in the SAG as far as hooping.
Yeah,
what? I'm surprised as hell.
Yeah, no, they came in. They was hooping and everything. I was like, oh damn. They had
their Pistons camp there.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
I went to that motherfucker.
I was there too.
Yeah.
Y'all was lit. Y'all went to all the camps.
I was the only nigga there too young. I was too young to be there, but they couldn't tell till I told them.
That's when they won the championship.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Darvin Ham was flexing his ring. He was like, "Yeah, I know it. You know."
Yeah. That nigga. Hey, that at that camp, Jay Rich signed some shoes, right, and gave him to Lil Freddie, cause Lil Freddie won them. And bro, we didn't know, and I guess Jay Rich didn't know. That was against the NBA rules, bro. So the NBA came to the hood, bro, and like tinted out black cars, bro. They was like the FBI and got the shoes back from bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Damn, Jay Rich. You supposed to know shit like that. He could have came up on a gold mine.
Man, that shit was crazy. We ain't never seen no shit like that. Like, bro, they came and got the shoes back. Man, that shit was wild. You would have thought the FBI came and grabbed them bitches.
That nigga used to have a lot of camps in the city too, though.
Yeah, he did.
Jay Rich, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I used to hear about Jay Rich shit.
Yeah, I went to that shit too.
Jay Rich shit used to be
niggas was hooping, man. If you was hooping, you was going to them camps.
Hey, I was trying. They was denying. I mean, my mom's name was denying me. I was pissed.
Them camps was lit though. Them Jay Rich camps.
Man, them shit used to be love, bro. You come back with free shit every day.
Motherfuckers used to come and tell me they met so and so. Like, be like, man,
because it don't ever be for one day. It'd be like a week in the summer type shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You be coming back with some new every day type shit, a new shirt.
Yeah. Shoes and shit. Motherfuckers used to get sponsored, all type of shit.
They don't be having camps no more?
Yeah, they do. It's just they don't get much promotion like that no more. Like Amon-Ra St. Brown, I think he just had one up here.
Oh, that's
bro. All right, hold on. This off subject, but I gotta say this before we get up.
Or he having one up here this summer, something like that.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, it's a because that just reminded me of this. It's a video of G Herbo, and that nigga was saying like how the young niggas like these days, basically like that's their mindset is to just thug, but like in our generation, like you had niggas who still like niggas ain't trying to be hoopers, or the hoopers they kind of nonchalantly, you know what I'm saying? Like even rappers, he was saying too, like nonchalantly, like rap, like you know what I'm saying? Like we took passion into the shit, like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, nowadays you see it's less entertainment because less people, the people who doing it don't really care about it.
Yeah, they not passionate.
Like that's
about
secondary.
Yeah, back then, like if you hooped, it's because you wanted to hoop, nigga. If you played football, it's because you wanted to play football. If you rapped, it's because you wanted to rap.
Yeah,
it was like back then, everybody was doing what they was like. Everybody was in their own lane.
Yeah.
Now everybody trying to do the same thing. They doing the last thing that worked for the last nigga.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy. Yep.
Or just following that trend, just following the same trend.
Because even with music, like when you can find a nigga that like music, but he gonna do exactly what another nigga doing
to make it,
like,
or to try to make it.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Yeah, no, I wonder. I thought I sent it to y'all, but if not, I'm gonna send it to y'all because that shit was cold. What he was saying, I was like, damn. He was like, bro, I influenced this shit. He was like, I be feeling bad because I influenced this shit a little bit. And I'm like, damn, that shit is crazy.
I was just riding to some of that shit that we used to ride to. That nigga heard around my age.
Yeah.
So we used to, like, when them niggas dropped, we used to listen. Like, as far as Chicago artists, we used to listen to them niggas the most. Like Herb and Bibby and them niggas.
Herb and Bibby and them.
Yeah, like.
Because them niggas really cold, though.
Yeah, they used to spaz, and we feel like they talking to a nigga type shit. Because they spitting, so. We used to ride to that shit. I was just riding to that shit, reminiscing. Yesterday.
That should be hard. Yeah, that G Herbo would definitely, and Bibby, that should have definitely make you reminisce on shit though. And that King Louis, like that shit. That was they had a nice little era, man. They did for sure. But fellas, I'm getting up out of here, man.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, it's about that time.
It's about that time.
It's about that time.
We did a fresh 2.
Yeah, for sure, man. And again, shout out to our sponsor, Lenelle D'ierre. You know what I'm saying? Plenty more to come. Shout out to Hood Committee, Music, and Artist Appreciation Night. The Bing will be in there as media. Shout out to Al James. He be performing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, tap in.
Shout
Appreciate everybody that comment.
Song Wars May 17th.
Yep, May 17th. Song Wars 3 hosted by me and Baby Cocaine. You know what I'm saying? We got Al James as a performer for that one too. JB and Steez as judges. So looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to y'all for showing up, rocking with us.
For shizzle.
Yeah,
for sure, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
So let's go ahead and head up out of here. Man, I'm exhausted. I'm still tired from the Boosie performance.
This nigga was popping.
I was turned up. But nigga, we out of here, yo.
Couldn't Harlem Shake for nothing.
I couldn't not Harlem Shake to save my life yesterday.
It's about time for that TRT.
I need to get over it. I need to move forward with my life because I'm still stuck at the tour.
They call that low testosterone.
Bro, stop talking to me, JB. All right, we out of here.
So sick of all them podcasts around the way, where they give you more drama than give you game. A show that's just for you, but your mama can chill and play. Wanna be entertained? Oh, I know just a place. You got a question, just ask Al James, cause he know. And no one pushed the needle like that boy Rico Ruffino. Ladies crazy for JB, they be hating, he ain't single. We all got style with ease, that's for Steez. If you ain't know, this the Bing989, we discussing everything except for fake, people bullshit and selling dreams. Buses and civilians can't forget about the beans. As long as they real and they always welcome at the beam.